Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am your average Joe and welcome back to PES 2019 Become a Legend mode with storylines. Now I just want to quickly say that I am sorry for the delay in the upload. I've had a really tough week. My mum went into hospital, I've been busy with work. I do actually have a full-time job as well as doing this YouTube, so obviously uploads aren't going to be as regular as I would hope. But anyways, we're back, and in the last episode we've managed to figure out that we've got our Champions League group. We managed to get through 5-2 in the end against Dynamo Zagreb, and we're just going through our Instagram page here and we can see that Casemiro has moved to Chelsea. We also managed to pick up the victory in our last league game, scoring 2 goals, our first 2 goals, scoring the winner in the 90th minute, which was it was incredible. And here we are on the assist ranking as well. Just going through our posts on Instagram, just looking at some old posts. We also had our group on there, we shared it. So yeah, we're in the starting lineup today against Motherwell, playing in that defensive midfield position, but I'm pretty sure that Stevie G is going to be he's going to be more than happy for us to roam around the pitch. And yeah, let's get into the first game of today. So we're here at the Ibrox Stadium for Rangers against Motherwell. Rangers are just off of the pace at the top, looking to try and creep up on their rivals Celtic, who are still up there, still top of the pile. So here is Joseph as Rangers start us off here. Some fast football to start the game off, and that's a delightful little dink over the top. And Joseph, he cuts back inside and he's gone for the strike, and it's 1-0 Rangers. And it's, of all people, John Flanagan. He's a fullback. What is he doing up there this early on? I have no idea, but he's picked up the goal and Rangers are ahead. It's a shame we couldn't pick up the goal there. I did go for goal. I was thinking maybe rewatching this back, maybe I should have laid it off. Maybe could have got an assist, but I mean, we've got the goal. We're 1-0 up. That's all that matters. Superb play down the wing here. Brilliant little dink over the top. Managed to get us in behind. Cut back inside. Tried to aim for that far post. Couldn't quite get the accuracy right, and then John Flanagan was there to pick up the pieces. And here we go, just 3 minutes in, and it's 1-0. What a start for Rangers. Couldn't have planned for much better, really. But they need to make sure they don't get sloppy at the back now. Motherwell trying to come back strong. They're working the ball out wide, and that's sloppy play. Now Rangers can counter-attack here. Here they come down the centre. Here's Joseph. He lays it off out wide. Rangers slowly coming forward. And Joseph had some space. He went for goal, but the ball deflected out to the wing. And there's a good cross in. And there's Lafferty, but couldn't quite direct his header goalwards. I think in the last episode, I think I said Lafferty's first name wrong. I think I said Kieran Lafferty when it's like Kyle Lafferty. I saw one of the comments. That's my bad. But anyways, here we are. Joseph in centre of the park. We're coming forward slowly. That's brilliant play. Can we get a goal? No, we can't. That should have been a goal. We should have picked up a goal there. That should be 2-0. But we're dominating this match right now. On the counter-attack again, linking up with Kieran Lafferty. Lafferty was through in the middle there. I was a bit greedy. I'm not going to lie. I shouldn't have gone for goal. I should have laid off Lafferty. Could have possibly gotten another assist. Well, I'm making a few poor decisions in this match, looking back at it. Oh, that's a good ball into the box, but good defending by Rangers. And well, that looks like playground football. And here we go. Oh, Motherwell couldn't quite work their way into the box, and Rangers looking to hit Motherwell on the break once again. Joseph driving forward down the wing. Just drew the defender in for the challenge, and Joseph is there once again, and he gets his assist. That's exactly what we wanted, either on a goal or an assist. 2-0 up. Perfect. We could have had a hat-trick of assists, to be honest. The first goal we could have possibly got an assist from. We could have laid off Lafferty when he was in on goal pretty much, but we decided to take the shot. And then we've got this assist. Obviously, I'm pretty sure if any of the others went a different way, then we probably wouldn't have had the chance to get these other two assists. Like, say, the first goal, if we did actually pass it instead of shooting, I'm pretty sure the rest of the match wouldn't have gone the same way. But you never know. And we're 2-0 up. It's a great start to the match. Exactly what we would have wanted. And just looking there, Motherwell looking to tight mark us. They must see us as a threat. We're causing problems in the middle of the park, getting forward quite a lot. That's a good low cross, and the ball's just trickled wide. I'm not sure how that didn't go in. No idea, but it stayed out somehow. A short corner. That's a good cross. Couldn't quite get their head on it, and there's the volley, but a good save from the keeper. And now Motherwell may be looking to hit Rangers on the break. A sloppy play once again from Motherwell. Not looking too good for Motherwell at the moment. It's good play from Rangers out wide. Joseph it looked like he was just turning to try and find some space. And oh my god, it's hit the inside of the post, come out. And then Murphy's banged it in. 3-0. Well, it's pretty much game over. Murphy's got 2 goals. Unlucky to hit the post with the first strike. But then he was lucky that it rebounded straight back to him. So he could just put the ball in an empty net. Just tried to turn around there, create some space to maybe pull the trigger, but it worked out for us anyway. Murphy grabbing his second goal. Motherwell just seem to be all over the shop. They can't seem to put simple passes together. They can't seem to clear the ball from their box. And that's pretty much led to them going 3-0 down in the first half. They're now tight marking Murphy. He's got 2 goals. He's looking for that hat-trick. And we have got half-time, 3-0. Need an Istanbul performance from Motherwell in the second half if they're looking to come back into this. Now, if Rangers don't pick up the 3 points, they'll be extremely disappointed. Motherwell haven't even had a shot, let alone have a shot on target. But we're back into the second half. As per usual, Rangers dominating possession, but Joseph losing possession in the middle of the park, trying to win it back, but can't quite win possession back. And that's a good through ball for Motherwell. They've got oh, that was a huge chance, but well played from the Rangers goalkeeper. And Joseph calmly comes away with possession. And well, I'm not sure what type of a pass that was. And now Motherwell on the break again. But once again, great defending from Rangers. Now that's a good ball out wide. It's got some space here. Looking for the low cross, and it's another goal. 4-0. Well, in the last couple of games, Rangers have been banging in the goals. I know in the last match it was 2-1, but the match before that it was 5-2, and then now 4-0. Rangers are absolutely banging in the goals, especially Lafferty. He can't stop scoring at the moment. It's a good finish. Just approaching the 70th minute. And there's a long ball pumped upfield from Motherwell. Well, Joseph a bit weak in the challenge there. The ball's played down wide. It's a good cross, and I'm not sure how Tanner has missed that. I don't know how that has not gone in. Can someone please explain that to me? How has he missed? Was that defensive clearance? I don't know. It looked like it might have been the defender that got his head on it. But anyways, Joseph did well to keep possession there. He's going for goal once again. Not enough power in the strike. Comfortable save for Gillespie. Motherwell looking to try and work their way back into this game. Well, that's a bit sloppy from Lafferty. Not sure why he was letting that ball run. And that's good defending once again by Rangers. It's pretty poor attacking play from Motherwell in this match. It's not very good defensive play either. Look at this. Joseph is in and he's finished it off, but the flag's up. It's not going to count. Joseph could have had his third goal in 2 games, but he just strayed offside. Let's check the replay. Well, that's a good defensive line, although the 2 fullbacks were slightly behind the centre backs, but I mean the offside trap worked. And here come Motherwell once again. I know that's a rough challenge from Joseph. What's the referee thinking? It's just a talking to. Well, that's a bit surprising. Is that Tanner? I think that's Tanner. Or is that's Frere? Frere? I think that's how you say it. Frere. It seems like he may be down and out. May not be able to continue in this match. Approaching the 86th minute, and Frere is receiving treatment. It's a poor cross from the free kick. It was in a dangerous position. Well, Tanner's being replaced by Main. I'm surprised that Frere hasn't been replaced. He's still receiving treatment on the sideline. Wonder if he'll be back in the matchup. Honestly, I think we're quite lucky that we didn't get a booking at least for that challenge. It was 2-footed, so the ref could have easily pulled out a card. That's a superb challenge from the Motherwell defence. There's now Salmon coming down the wing, and well, Frere's back on the pitch, and the Rangers fans don't seem too impressed. He seemed to time that quite well. And Joseph winning back possession. Superb defensive play. And that will secure a 4-0 victory for Rangers at home in the league. Motherwell very, very poor. Didn't really do anything in this match. They had 1 shot in the entire game, compared to Rangers having 12 shots. Motherwell didn't even get a shot on target, whereas Rangers had 9 on target. Murphy is your man of the match. Look at that. 21 passes, 19 made. We were heavily involved. 5 shots, 3 on target, 34 touches in total, and Celtic have managed to pick up a victory 2-0. As we're just receiving a message from Stevie G. I wanted to personally congratulate you on your recent form. Keep up the consistency and you will go far. With that being said, I wanted you to prepare yourself. You'll be starting against Real Madrid. Well, that's a big game to be starting in. Hopefully we can continue our form and maybe pick up a goal, pick up an assist. We're heavily involved in creating chances at the moment, so hopefully we can continue that. Just letting Stevie know we're going to try and push for the victory in this big game. There is our group: Real Madrid, Manchester City and Sporting Lisbon. such a tough group. If we could pick up anything from this match, it would be incredible. We are at home, so I feel like at home we need to pretty much, if we can avoid losing at home, then we have a decent chance, I reckon, because we could at least finish second, and worst case scenario we get Europa League. Obviously we want to stay in the Champions League as long as possible, but with the type of group that we've got, it's going to be very difficult. And we have the current Champions League holders, Real Madrid, at home. Well, they don't have Cristiano Ronaldo, which is a relief, but that you still can't take away anything from the talent in the side of Real Madrid. And here we go, looking for that quick pace. Thought we lost possession there, but that's a good run from Joseph down the right hand side, just cutting inside. Sergio Ramos is on our tail and he's not leaving us alone, and we managed to pick up a corner. Just looking to get some space inside the box at the moment. I think that's Odriozola is just man marking us, and we couldn't quite get our head onto the cross. Sergio Ramos is not messing about. And look at this, Real Madrid, Gareth Bale coming away with possession. They're like rabid dogs. Seem to be playing with a bit of a gegenpress when they lose possession. Gareth Bale, he tried to play it inside to Benzema, but Benzema just strayed offside. That's a poor defensive line, because I mean, he should have been miles off. But I think that's Macaulay, is it, at centre back? Just keeping Benzema pretty much almost onside. He's only about a yard off. Lafferty did well to hold off the defender there, but it was pretty poor not to be able to keep possession. And this is good football from Real Madrid. And Vinicius Jr. was in there, but we managed to come back and pick up the pieces. Now then, Rangers coming forward once again. Sergio Ramos was in our face there. Didn't quite fancy trying to take him on. Now Rangers just keeping a hold of possession, trying to control the game a bit, and this is good football from Rangers, creating some space, quick passing, and Joseph's gone for goal. It's going to have to be a spectacular effort to beat Thibaut Courtois from there. I don't think we quite have that in our locker just yet. And well, Joseph, well, if he played that down the middle, Lafferty was in. I'm not sure if maybe I might have meant to do that actually, but here is Benzema. He's got some space and he's in behind. And, well, what else can you expect? Benzema in behind the defence, not being closed down quick enough, and of course the ball's going to end up in the back of the net, and that's not a good start for us. That's probably the worst thing that could have happened, just us going behind. We do have time to get back in it. We are at home, so hopefully the home crowd can get behind us, but it's not looking good at the moment. We've not really had any clear-cut chances, and that's pretty much Real Madrid's first real chance. Might even be the first real chance of the game, actually. And Benzema's just banged it into the top corner. Well, that's a tough one to take. Need to try and pick up the team. Try and be the driving force. And Lafferty's made a good run. Picked up possession. We got a bit of space. We tried to take the shot early. Ramos flew in with the challenge. We took a bit too much time the second time. We seemed to rush it the first time and then tried to take too much time the second. And Benzema's in behind once again. Real Madrid using this counter-attacking football. And Bale whips in the cross. Luckily, Junior couldn't quite get on the end of it. And that's a good ball from us out wide. And now Lafferty could be in behind here. And Sergio Ramos has gone for the header. Well, it was a good strike, but Courtois just caught it like it's nothing. And then we have half time. The first half comes to an end. Karim Benzema breaking the deadlock, smashing the ball into the top corner. Their only shot, it was on target and it's gone in the back of the net. That's what happens when you play the top teams. We've had 3 shots, 2 on target. It's disappointing. Very disappointing. By the way, I know that this match at the start was during the daytime. I don't know if anyone else noticed that, but after I started the match, I realised and I was like, oh, for God's sake, I should have changed it. But yeah, in the future, I'll try and look out for that. Hopefully, I'll remember. And wow, Gareth Bale with one of his deadly low crosses. We definitely know he's got that in his locker from his time at Spurs. But now we're trying to pull the strings a bit here. Couldn't quite get the ball in behind Marcelo. Would have had to be a pinpoint pass. And here we go. Rangers trying to find some space. Real Madrid are sitting so deep. We managed to fool Sergio. We managed to fool Marcelo there. But the strike was decent. Didn't quite end up in the back of the net though, did it? And Junior's got some space out wide. He can use his pace here. He waits for some help. And Benzema peeled away from his marker. It's good play from Real Madrid. But Benzema should have probably got that shot on target. Couldn't quite direct the header. It was a tough angle for him. Usually in the distance dribbled, we're up there, but today it's only Real Madrid players. Karim Benzema's dribbled the most distance. And Real Madrid losing out the battle there in the middle of the park, and the referee's given a free kick. I'm not sure what for. I didn't see the challenge. Let's have a look. Well, Sergio Ramos coming in a little bit too late there. His boot was up a little bit, but I don't think it was too bad of a challenge. We're going for the short free kick. You know what happens whenever we go for the long one. And we've got a bit of space on the edge of the box, but we just don't have that in our locker just yet. The long distance shooting, and Stevie G's deciding maybe it's time for us to have a rest. Don't really understand that, because in the recent matches, I mean, we've scored 2 goals and got 1 assist in the last 3 games. We've been pretty much the creative spark for Rangers recently, and he's just taken us off. Wow, I'm surprised that didn't go in. I'm not sure how it didn't go in. We've had 3 interceptions equal to Isco. And Lafferty's been taken off as well. Well, we lose 1-0, but the substitutions are a bit questionable. Not really sure why Stevie G took us off and then took Lafferty off. Literally both of the most creative players pretty much in the team. Maybe not Lafferty, but I mean Lafferty's been banging in the goals of late. We were basically the best player on our team, going by the player ratings, 6.5, highest out of all the players. So yeah, I don't know why he took us off. Benzema got man of the match. Is it Vinicius Junior? I don't actually know how you say his name, but yeah, he played quite well as well. Involved in the passing, 17 passes, only 12 made. It's not the greatest. 23 touches. But hold on a second, it says we've got one interception there, but then during the game it said we had 3. So is it 1 or is it 3? I don't know. But anyway, Valencia are picking up the victory, as well as PSG. Inter Milan picking up a win. Manchester United winning 4-0. Bloody hell. Well, Sporting picked up a 1-1 draw against Manchester City. That could be a decent result for us. Liverpool winning 3-0 against Galatasaray. Barcelona winning 3-0. Juventus winning 4-2. Celtic winning 4-2 away at Atletico Madrid. That's an amazing victory for them. And well, Stevie G is just saying it's a tough pill to swallow, but that's football for you. We're no means out of Europe yet. And Stevie G goes on to say that, well, the Scottish FA are apparently investigating the challenge we made on Frere. Seeing as the referee didn't... He didn't do anything. I mean, he only gave us a word, a talking to, so... Unfortunately, they can. And if they wish, they can in fact give us a ban. They could actually ban us, because the referee only gave us a warning. If he had booked us, then the Scottish FA wouldn't be able to get involved. But I mean, the Scottish FA are getting involved, and we could potentially be basically getting a ban. Well, I hope not, because we're just on pretty good form at the moment. Obviously, it would only be a ban for league games, because I don't think they can really do anything about banning us in the Champions League or the League Cup. I don't think they have that kind of power, but we're going to have to take a look at this article. Apparently, it's on the Sky Sports News website, so we're going to have a look at it. But here is the table once again. Hearts and Celtic still running away with it at the top. It's literally that one draw that we had that's pretty much holding us back right now. But I'm still a bit shocked about this. The Scottish FA are pretty much... they've got it in for us, it seems like. We're only a young lad, and they're already jumping on our back. Well, let's take a look at that article and see what it says. So here is the article. And potential ban for Rangers FC youngster. Recent news. The Scottish FA are currently investigating the challenge committed by us in our recent home game against Motherwell. Received a verbal warning from the ref. Have decided to take a closer look at the challenge. Well, here is the challenge. Let me know in the comments, what do you think, guys? Do you think this is worthy of a ban? A potential suspension? Do you think that the Scottish FA are going to give us a ban? Do you reckon we'll be let off the hook? What do you think is going to happen? Well, find out in the next episode, but make sure you leave a comment. I'd love to see what you guys think. And yeah, if you like this episode, then make sure you smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, and I hope to see you in the next video. So peace out, guys.